Oke, kayaknya sudah. Wait, oke. Ya, selamat malam. Ya, biasanya streaming hari apa namanya? Streaming hari hari Senin, tapi kenapa jadinya sekarang hari Selasa? Bukan berarti jadwalnya permanen berubah. Lebih ke apa? Kemarin tuh ternyata tiba-tiba ada kerjaan masuk di waktu malam.
But for me, a night like this allows you to see me in the sky.
Oh, apa ini? Oh, apa? Incantation text float. Oh, wow, ada kayak ginian. Kok lucu? Oh, gitu. Kok interesting sekali. Oh, ini yang Assassin's Creed. Ini yang apa ya? Oh, itunya sih. Oke. Kita lanjut campaign style kalau begitu. Di mana? Igor. Sebentar, wilderness dulu. Suka ini lihat wilderness. Also mungkin kalau misalnya malam ini kedengeran suaranya beda atau segala macam, ya aku pakai mic yang apa namanya nyambung ke headphone. Jadi mungkin ada noise masuk atau semacamnya. Dan apa namanya? Kalau biasanya sebetulnya kalau aku batuk atau bersin segala macam, aku masih sempat nge-mute dari tombol di mic-nya. Nah, yang ini gawat, yang ini tidak ada. Tapi bentar. Kayaknya ada tombol mic ini. Let me check. Oke. Ternyata ada tombol buat nge-mute mic-nya. Jadi ya. Jadi kalau misalnya aku boleh batuk-batuk pas lagi streaming, aku akan mute dari ini, dari si headphone-nya. Headphone, aku senang pakainya. Nggak tahu aku udah tulis belum di description headphone ini. Headphone-nya tak etek dan nggak terlalu neken ke kuping, makanya aku seneng. Enteng banget lagi. Oke. Di intro screen ini nih best banget, keren. Wah, bentar ya, aku balas dulu seseorang, ada yang bertanya di Discord games. Oke. Sip. Ya, ada temen di Discord nanyain. Kita lanjut story lagi, campaign style. Kemarin terakhir ceritanya kita sampai di sebentar. Pasukannya si Ivan itu apa namanya ya? Itu datang ke sebuah kota dimana dia ketemu sama ibunya, yang bukan ibunya. Dan at the same time ketemu sama timnya Vertin CS yang ternyata barengan sama Marsha, karena mereka ketemuan Marsha sendiri dari front barat yang Perancis, dan kawan-kawan dia baru jalan ke front timur ini. Ya nyebutnya front ya. Baiklah. Covered in blood.
Who's next?
This has nothing to do with you, outsider.
Apa ini? Kenapa mereka gelut? Langsung combat. P lah. Tim mineral. Tim mineralku kekurangan sampel. Tim mineral saya tidak. Sentinel.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
Don't worry, it's not going to hurt us.
Take it easy.
Taking a peek in
Wash.
Korotka? No yasu.
though it may come with pain. Let's dance with the shadows. Get off. Don't be fooled.
Handle it gently.
Whatever you say.
Listen to this.
Hey.
Boom.
It'll come back.
Oh, hello, my shadowy friend. Feel like making some new pointy-toothed friends. Sensing their thoughts. Taking a peek inside. Enter the gate and see the light. Now, give us.
Salah sih kayaknya, terlalu awal pakainya si siapa namanya, si Nautica. Paling juga kayaknya mati sih di ini. Thor mati.
Face the truth.
Thor. Tinggal satu dia ulti.
One shatter can now remain.
Ini mah overkill. Terus sebetulnya masih rada bingung pakainya Nautica buat yang tadi yang deep click itu tuh akumulasinya kayaknya dari Blood Tide, tapi aku nggak yakin. Apa yang terjadi?
Commander. Forgive me for bruising your soldiers.
Bruising your soldiers.
Here with the Cavalry Corps' internal affairs. But this incident could cause serious harm to people outside the military.
What is this?
Apa yang terjadi di sini?
Someone discovered a stash of unfamiliar weapons in these two children's house. It seems their uncle joined the bandits last night.
These children, they're from an arcanist family.
Yes, some Arcanist villagers fled upstream, claiming they would join the bandits and return to rob the others. Some soldiers thought it prudent to do a preemptive strike.
Are you hurt?
No, they didn't harm me.
You've stopped the worst. Thank you, Miss Marsha. Leave them to me.
Certainly.
Ivan ini sangat
There may come a day when we cross blades with our townsfolk. A day none of us prays to see. This war will scar us. It will scar our children. Our children's children. The dawn will carry our deeds for centuries. Those who take up arms with bandits are our enemies. And we will answer with bullet and blade. But their families will not suffer. They are our people, her people. No harm will come to them by our hand, else we become those we fight.
Then what are we waiting for? Why are we stationing in the city?
We aren't city guards, we're riders. We should be out on the steppe hunting down the bandits.
Right. These are our homes they're destroying. How can we just stay in the city and watch them burn?
If the cavalry won't go, then we should go ourselves. Split up by village and defend our own.
Then the enemy will seize the chance. And one by one the blood of you and your families will water the dawn. We fight for the peace of the steppe. If she is to flourish as she once did, then we must stand united upon her plains. No more words on this. I forbid it. All those who brawled will be punished as necessary. Now, go to your chief and get packed. The rest period is cancelled. We ride in 1 hour.
long supply team.
Ah, so good you joined me at the Vanguard. Interesting company, the two of you. What with all your stories from the West.
Pretty sure it was you who insisted on coming with us.
Reminds me of my days scouting for the Order. It wasn't an easy position to be in.
At this rate, it'll be dark before half the Corps sees the city. Best we hop off and wait for the others to catch up.
Careful, Merel. You'll break a leg if you dismount like that. Here, take my hand.
Thank you, Marsha. Finally a bit of a break.
Kenapa anak ini bisa di-scout masuk ke ini sih?
Sergei, the sun sun will go down before we arrive. Then we'll be transitioning to a night march.
Yeah, we were supposed to put up for a night in Tamarovka and leave at dawn. What kind of army starts a march in the afternoon?
Night marches come with considerable dangers, especially when we don't know the enemy's movements. What's got the commander so anxious?
He's a commander. He must have his reasons. Believe me, I know what it takes to lead a troop.
Emang situ pernah?
My great-grandfather was a general, you know.
Hey.
Napoleon side by side with the Tsar himself. Came home with a chest of medals, too. Shame my family lost them. If you ask me, it's because of the timekeeper. The sooner she finishes up whatever it is she wants to do in the city, the sooner he can send her on her way.
Makes sense sih. Betul.
Then, we won't be stuck guarding the city, and we can finally show the bandits what's what. You know how dangerous they are.
What's the timekeeper doing here? You could always ask her. Aren't the two of you around the same age? Wouldn't you have been classmates at school?
Seriously? Can't we just drop this? Burton was already the timekeeper by the time I got there. Never saw her in school.
The SPTM. A school full of arcanists. It should be an interesting place.
Not as much as you'd think. Everything we learned was for the benefit of humanity and the supreme mission of human survival. Every day, there's a morning broadcast of the school motto in 12 languages, and the student handbook's thicker than the Oxford Dictionary.
Seriusan, aku tahu Oxford Dictionary itu tebel.
It's electrocuted. Can you imagine? 230 volts of electricity buzzing day and night. It's more like a prison than a school. There was a rumor back then that a group of students managed to escape. People said it was the timekeeper who organized it.
The timekeeper? That's difficult to imagine. She seems very level-headed.
Ya, setelah melihat teman-temannya
People were kind of scared of her.
menghilang,
She was their leader.
tentu saja dia jadi berubah.
Or the other children bully you?
Not at all. Why do you ask?
I was bullied by someone of that type when I was in the order.
Enteng banget ngomongnya.
About half the age I am now. As an arcanist, my physical fitness was poor before I received training from the order.
Oh iya bener, ini ya physical fitness.
Squires would give newcomers like me a hard time. We didn't stand a chance.
What's a squire?
Knight yang dalam pelatihan, Merel.
Of the knights, and are usually candidates for knighthood. Newcomers take on menial tasks while they study the arcane skills of the order. Those who master them become squires.
Wow, and you ended up a knight. Did you train thinking you'd go to war?
War. I had always pictured it as something far off. A legendary battle of dreams and ideas. Until it broke out. I'm no longer so naive.
You must have taught those bullies of yours a lesson, right?
Very few squires are granted knighthood.
Maksudnya?
Alright, rest's over. Back in your saddles. Better not let the team see us lounging around.
Oh mereka berdua di scout ini ya, scouting tim ya.
You'll see Belgrade once we reach the top of the slope. Those were some stories. Didn't have anything half as exciting in my childhood. By the way, I could show you around the city if you've got time. I know it well. There's a Turkish place that makes the best kebabs. Ah, but they might have fled already.
Kebab Turki.
Behold! The dawn's great... What?
What's wrong?
Wait, am I seeing things? Why are there so many people outside the city?
This is an army. They're blocking the entrance.
What? At this time of day?
Sergei, tell the commander to halt the march. Merel and I will stay and observe their movements. Go.
All right.
Marsha lebih senior, ya sih.
Outside Belgrade, did you get a clear look? Bandits or other forces?
I'm not sure, but they're definitely not bandits. There are too many of them, and I think I saw armored cars.
What?
Oh, and a banner with a griffin on it.
What?
A griffin.
Iko.
Regiments. Hold the advance and take the high ground outside Belgrade. Do not engage.
Yes, Commander.
A griffin.
Igor's banner.
So he's here. Just outside Belgrade. Only half a day's march away. Our orders are to enter Belgrade. If Igor blocks our way or tries to attack, we have reason to engage.
But the city and its people may already be under his thumb. If the upstream villages truly were pillaged by his hand, then he may threaten us with the lives of Belgrade's people. Lieutenant Lilya, your unit will confirm the number and formation of Igor's army. Retreat if attacked. Suffer no losses.
On it.
Oke, aku lupa ngambil minum, jadi aku akan ngambil minum dulu. Oke, kembali. Crumpled drafts in the bin prove how much thought she put into this. Sentinel Unit Internal Notice number 47. Intelligence confirmed that former Chief of Staff Captain Kutov deserted during the return voyage from the Antarctic operation. Taking critical documents and military equipment, including classified files and multiple communication devices, his whereabouts remain unknown. It is highly likely that he has defected to operate as an independent force or has entered into collaboration with Manus Vindicte. Oh, Admiral Igor was just designated him as top priority threat. The personnel will counter Kutov during field mission. Additionally, according to the latest announcement, Admiral Igor will the bureaucrat. The Sentinel unit will rename the Griffon Legion.
I'll do whatever I can. Whatever you say.
Wash, wash.
Salah. Buff.
It's
The buff.
Listen to this. Sensing their thoughts.
mine's ablaze.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 favorite aunties.
Let's dance with the shadows. Though it may come with pain.
Handle it gently.
Whatever you say.
Taking a peek inside. Wash, wash.
Hey!
It'll come back.
Oh, hello, my shadowy friend.
Take it easy.
Sensing their thoughts. Yeah! Vampires don't just thirst for blood, we crave victory too.
I'll be damned. It's really him, Igor. After all this time, he just shows up here in Belgrade? What's he trying to do, exactly?
Whatever it is, he should do it soon so we can end him. I bet he wants to take his chances against us, too.
Not so fast. You know Igor parted ways with Manus Vindicte after the Antarctic operation.
Are you on that traitor's side?
He parted ways with us, too!
All right. Quit your bickering. The flight unit's back. It's all up to the commander now.
Status.
It's weird. It's Igor, all right? Triple Ace and all, but they didn't attack. I flew low, too. Even looked eye to eye with the soldiers, but they still held fire. As for the city, there's no signs of damage. Or of Igor's men.
His soldiers are all outside the city?
Yeah, got his main force positioned along the main road to it. It's like he wants us to see him.
He wants us to see him.
If he wanted to stop our advance, capturing the city would have been the best bet. It's almost like he's welcoming us.
What?
That's...
Calm yourself, Lieutenant. A rider must assess the terrain before he takes to a gallop.
Ptolemy bukan?
Commander Ivan Ivanovich, it's been a while.
Ptolemy.
A long time indeed. What message do you bring, Ptolemy?
Admiral Igor wishes to talk with you and the Timekeeper, who is currently under your protection. There's something important he wants to discuss. About Beregrad, the Dawn, and the Timekeeper's mission.
Igor has the information I need.
Seems he knows why you're here, though this could be a ploy.
It's too dangerous for the Timekeeper to meet Igor in person. They should speak via communication device instead.
They could easily have reached us through such devices, given this message was brought by one of his most trusted subordinates. I don't think it's negotiable. What are your thoughts, Commander?
I want to know his purpose here, and him stationing outside the city does look like a gesture of goodwill. That said, I shouldn't meet him in private. Word will surely reach the Joint Committee.
I understand your concerns, but either way, I'll meet him.
Timekeeper?
I currently have almost no information on my mission. I'd like to know what he has to say, even if it's a lie.
Ooh, damn. 13.
Our orders are to avoid confrontation. Accepting his request may be the way to do that.
But
whether I join the meeting is your decision.
Me?
The committee will not question your motivations. If I attend, let it be by your bidding. Then if they question me, I will have my defense.
I see. I'll make the decision.
But how can we ensure the safety of the Timekeeper and the others?
Meeting Igor, huh? Take me with you, Wurtzen. I'd like to hear what he's got to say.
All right. I accept Igor's invitation, and I request the Commander join me. To ensure the safety of both parties, I suggest we each bring our own bodyguards. Lilya will be ours.
You could use another Timekeeper.
Sonato, you're the only one who knows the details of the mission besides myself. One of us should stay in a safe place.
Oh.
Relax. I'll bring Wurtzen back in one piece.
Mereka sudah pernah ke motel berhantu dan 13 pack in one pieces.
Please be careful, timekeeper. I'll prepare a teleport disk for you.
So it stands. I'll send a rider to Igor's messenger. We meet on the open plain, within striking distance of both sides.
I'm sorry that this is the way we meet again.
I feel the same, Igor. What did you want to talk about?
After the last storm, you helped Muldir escape Antarctica and avoid investigation by the Foundation. You have my thanks.
She provided us valuable support. I simply returned the favor.
If that's all you got to say, then send a thank you letter. Get to the point. What do you want?
Lilya galak.
There are some matters I want to clarify.
Where you want to start? From the first time you put on the Xeno uniform? Or from Sao Paulo?
São Paulo. Let's start there. Before I arrived in São Paulo, I struck a deal with the dead Arcana.
You communicated with Arcana after her death?
Oh.
Yes. You witnessed the events in Antarctica. I trust there is no need to explain why I heard her voice. Death and resurrection are part of the myth she aimed to construct. I refused to become her follower, but I desperately needed the reward only she could provide.
Arcana needed Erd to complete her resurrection ritual. What did you need?
A true shelter.
Oh.
A boon, a hidden place. A promise from the surpassing excellence. She used many words for this little cube.
Apakah ini Rusty Lake? Ah.
To you, timekeeper.
The material's similar to the Tear of Kamala.
The origin is the same, but their function is different.
Why make a deal with Arcana if just to avoid the storm? The Foundation already provides you shelter.
When you learn of Earth and the Amber Room, you will understand why I cannot trust the Foundation's promises. They have chosen a perilous path.
You know about the Amber Room too?
I know what led you here. Earth, Amber Room, the words appear together. But whoever gave you this intelligence likely knows little more than that. Belgrade is not a large city, but without guidance you will never find the Amber Room, even if you turn it inside out. Fortunately, its location is not a secret to me. Because I was involved in it all.
How much more do you know?
No more questions. I am no longer bound by the Foundation's confidentiality rules. I can lead you directly to the answers. Ivan, I know you care deeply for the Don. I admit some responsibility for the looting of the upstream villages.
Then... it was you?
It was Krutov.
Krutov? Hear you. What difference is there? He betrayed Zeno at your side in Sao Paulo. He follows your orders.
Not since Antarctica. With the new era, Krutov has taken his own path. We have some differences of opinion. The Manus deal was a one-off, but Krutov wants more. He believed our reward should be greater, that receiving only a small black cube was like pleasing a child with a toy.
A traitor among traitors. Guess people do get what they deserve.
Sharp. You're right. I should have known that without Zeno, his desire would grow beyond my control. I will take the blame for his madness.
And for the Zeno soldiers you killed in Sao Paulo.
I will not deny it, and I will atone. But I must first stop what Krutov has done to the Don Basin. I trusted him, trained him under my command, but failed to see his inflating ambition. I did not snuff it when I had the chance. In the end, he built an army from my soldiers and weapons, and from the Manus and other sources. In this era, our relationship has become rancorous. He hopes to snatch the boon, and I hope to end this matter once and for all.
Then he and his bandit forces now belong to Manus Vindicte.
He works with them as an ally, not a follower. He has not undergone the masked trial. Likely his arrogance is the reason.
Whether he has joined the Manus or not, it matters little. These differences of opinion among you rebels are the cause of the Don's suffering. If an ounce of duty is left in you, end it, quickly.
I will launch an attack on Krutov when the time is right, but the battle will be hard-fought. I'm sure you already have some information, but Krutov is more powerful than you think. Xeno weapons, Manus troops, the backing of Don warlords. He has them all. My army alone cannot defeat him. That is why I ask your cooperation. With the cavalry corps, we will outnumber them. We will have the advantage.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I'm sure, and I hope I have proven my sincerity. This serves all parties. We will bring peace to the Dawn, and the Timekeeper will learn what she seeks of Earth. If you agree, everything will be settled within a week. You have my word. The sunlight is fading, so is our time. I hope the deal can be made now.
Words are like stones beneath the river, catching the sunlight and guiding the current. A note from Seneto. Timekeeper regarding the slips of paper covered in unknown symbols that were tucked into Mr. Cayu's letter. I spent some time analyzing them and eventually found relevant information in an old tome in the library. They follow an ancient and rarely used encryption method. I deciphered them and extracted several key fragments from the mess of meaningless character strings. I've transcribed them below. Bureaucrat, Liz, Amber Room, the Foundation-related secret experiment or... secret experiment? Wah, saucy. Siapa ini? Hatred will do.
It must have taken some convincing, especially with Sternova. She's rarely easy to sway.
I swore it would bring peace to the dawn. Sabina objected, of course. Once a traitor, always a traitor. Her exact words.
She's right. The arcane incantation customized by Zeno for every arcanist commander, preventing the misuse of arcane skills. Never thought I'd see it again.
Your arcane skill can vanish an army in an instant. I must take precautions.
Ever cautious. Good. Though I'm surprised you still remember how to write it.
I knew a day would come when I'd need it. I never thought it would be for this.
Disegel ya arkana ininya ya.
Keep your promise. The hawks are circling. They will devour me and Som if given the chance.
I know the Foundation wants no conflict between the cavalry and me. And the timekeeper must have promised to vouch for you. Her words will not go unheard. Were it not for the timekeeper's mission in Belgrade, they would have ordered you to leave the dawn immediately. No 2-week buffer.
How did you learn this?
I do not need interception to know what the Joint Committee thinks, provided their membership remains unchanged. You're a Kazakh, so they sent you here to recruit new riders, for the same reason they do not want you stationed here in your hometown.
Don't speak like you know me, Igor. You and I are no longer brothers. Demotion, imprisonment, no matter what they hang upon me, I will do what I must to defend my home.
We were born and raised on this land. We both bade farewell to our families that day, leaving Belgrade and the steppe for the cold walls of Zeno. On a fine day, you can make out the church spire from here.
Nostalgia mereka.
The city is not as large as it was in '99. Back then.
Oh, mereka direkrut pas 99 ya?
Many things are different. All this will be washed away in time. Do not put too much weight on it.
But the steppe remains unchanged, and so do her people. The smell of grass and dirt is no different than at the century's end.
I still cannot trust you. Krotov is but one stain on the dawn. There are many more to be blotted. The golden famine will strip the steppe bare. Her people will either starve or leave. Most will have to leave off their food stores. Some poor folk have none at all.
What does the Foundation believe to be the cause?
They haven't investigated. The Foundation is stretched thin. The steppe is not worth their focus.
Kurang orang kita, kata mereka. At the foundation.
Best hope may be the next storm. If it is kind, the dawn will wake as she should in the next era.
This heat is the result of an arcane ritual.
Situ tahu.
A ritual? Bending the weather over the entire lower dome. How can it be done?
Kok bisa?
Yes.
Igor.
Soldier! What do you think you're doing?
Alyosha! My brother! You killed him! You killed him in Sao Paulo! Why did you do it? Because he wasn't an arcanist? Because he wouldn't help you cozy up to the menace scum?
Your commanders may execute any soldier who sabotages the army's strategic goals as a traitor. This is Xeno law.
Let him go.
This is my army. You have no say here.
Let go of me!
Sure, it was me.
Father! Barokov! Don't even think about protecting that bastard!
I'm letting it go, and so are you. Many of your cavalry have long served Xeno. They will protect him. Pursuing this will only undermine morale. Nothing matters more than unity in the army. I taught you this.
Igor nih yang paling tua ya di antara Krutov sama Ivan.
Brothers and sisters on the battlefield. This is what they are. A family.
The hatred of those who once trusted you. A bullet to the chest, Krutov's betrayal, a home soon to be aflame. Remember what you have wrought, Igor.
I can never forget. About the ritual that caused the Golden Famine. It was Manos Vindictor's doing, composed of multiple rites. Their goal is to expand west, first the Don, then the Dnieper.
Dnieper.
Soon, millions of square kilometers of land will grow no crops. All of Europe will face hunger.
What sort of ritualist has the power to change the weather over such an area?
Remember, Ivan, our enemy is a resurrected deity.
Keep breathing.
Napas. Napas. Lilya po. Oh. Selamat malam. Ya, datang-datang harus bernafas.
Is he dead?
Mati Ra.
I overestimated the human's mental capacity. Next time, I won't make the same mistake.
Why not bring them to the iceberg? Or do you aim to monopolize the fruits of the experiment?
Every glorious achievement is hers.
I have no time for your little experiments. My army departs for Beregrad in 2 hours.
Beregrad? We will eventually conquer the city, plunder it of its wealth and vitality. But departing now, you say? There were no such orders from the iceberg.
Iceberg? Siapa lagi nih?
Starvation will be our enemy's end.
She entrusted me an army and the power to deploy them. Now that Igor and Ivan have met, they are sure to head to Beregrad. I must stop them.
Oh.
My army is ready. This is my chance to eliminate Igor for good. If you won't give me the boon, I will take it myself.
The loss of one right will affect the efficacy of many others. If the weather cools and winter returns, our attack on the Eastern Front will be jeopardized. Our entire project will be delayed.
Our entire project will be delayed. Yep.
General, you and your followers will accept the trial. It is only a matter of time.
Disuruh sabar, ora gelem.
Watch your tone, ritualist. You never asked Igor and his men to wear the mask. You have no right to ask us.
Ya, selamat malam. Tadi aku masuk nggak ya dari selamat malamnya? Mic-nya lagi aku nyalamatiin jadi nggak yakin.
Igor is a weak, indecisive coward who doesn't dare face his true desires. I am greater than he will ever be.
Do you think a gun to the head will scare me? Death is but a return to her embrace.
Ora takut mati.
Resurrect our arcanus, clarify our deeds. I will die with her name on my lips.
Monsters.
Gak dibalas mbak, humans. Kasian banget Karon.
How many more will die for this?
They die because of you, Garon. The decision was yours.
Nge-gaslight lagi nih orang. Kenapa salahnya Karon?
Will teach you to respect life. Then I will do so.
Ya ampun.
But it is unclear what difference my choice will make. These people will still die by your hand, only for another cause.
Smart one.
I am not so deranged as the Manas. I simply value efficiency.
If you are not one of them, if you detest their behavior, why do you work for them?
They work for me. These lunatics know nothing of military tactics. They simply point in a direction and let their entire force loose.
Yakin banget sih Krutop.
Similarity could I possibly have with them?
You both start wars, bringing destruction and bloodshed wherever you walk.
Oh, tadi suaranya masuk ya. Oke, cool.
Our purposes are different.
Ini Krutop nih.
It doesn't seem so different to me.
A pity you have to go. It's rare I meet someone worth more than a few words of conversation.
Andreas.
Andreas ketemu lagi.
Why do you bind me? The ritualist has already limited my movement.
Kenapa orang diikat doi?
Other plans for you.
What? Legacy of the Era. Ini pesawat nubruk menara. Iya loh, pesawat nubruk menara. A worm frozen in resin, its body encased for hundreds of millions of years. Is it the prisoner within this silent ember or a creation of eternity? Ini bagus. Background yang belum pernah aku lihat.
What are they so scared of? The cavalry is here to protect them.
After all the chaos, letters from the front soaring prices, bandits. Beregrad is worn thin, even afraid of its own shadow.
Just like the people of Tamarovka.
You didn't keep the cavalry's orders confidential?
Word always gets out.
Then the citizens must know that you will soon withdraw from the Don. With no one left to protect them, they have lost all faith. They do not know why the cavalry comes. I'm certain their minds are filled with the war's possibilities. They think you will plunder the city, no doubt. That's most of what they have faced since this began.
I see. We'll find a man of standing. Fyodor Petrovich, perhaps, and convince him we bear no ill.
People don't understand what they cannot see with their own eyes, and you cannot tell them about the foundation of Xena. They have already formed a militia, preparing for the worst. All we can do is remain discreet and avoid adding fuel to the fire.
Iya, ini Igor ini lebih senior daripada Krutov daripada Irfan.
Deal with Krutov. Captured or killed, it doesn't matter. Destroy the ritual and return the step to what she once was.
And aid the timekeeper in her mission.
Jangan lupa.
1 week, Igor. That was your word. Do not forget it.
I suggest we entrust the ritual issue to Lilya's flight unit. They have the element of surprise.
Ini karpet bombing ya.
Give the Manus little time to react.
Already done. The coordinates you gave are with Lieutenant Lilya. He's working on an air raid plan as we speak.
I will leave Belgrade to you. The timekeeper waits for me at the church.
What she seeks is in a church.
What kind of church is this? Place is abandoned.
Abandoned.
Capitan, I don't know what you're looking for here, but you got to take care of yourself. Especially...
Tolong jaga diri.
Have a good flight.
Have a good flight.
Never had a bad one. Smashing into the vice president's office would make it a little better than the rest.
Dia jagain ini banget.
My interests do not conflict with the timekeepers. The coordinates I provided are correct. We are on the same side.
I am not worried. If you dare to lie about this, you're not leaving the city alive.
Saya bom kamu.
But no matter what you do, now or in the future, I'll never forget what you did in Sao Paulo. I'll live through this war, and I hope you do too, so I can walk you to the judgment seat myself and see you punished for everything you've done.
Oh damn, Lilya.
And if the court doesn't sentence you to death, I will.
My god, Lilya. That's really cool, Lilya. Declaration. Bukan ancaman, tapi deklarasi. Nice.
Lieutenant, I know what I've done. I see the faces of those I sacrificed more clearly than anyone. I look forward to my judgment day.
So do I.
Bukannya bensinnya dikit ya, yang lain terbang terus nggak apa-apa tuh.
Let's go, timekeeper. What we search for is underneath the church.
Underneath?
Underneath?
As there is change, so do landmarks. There was a time the Amber Room was buried beneath the market even. The church's cellar is deep, near the periphery of the Amber Room. Ptolemy led the digging of the simple tunnel between them.
Timekeeper, are you sure you want to go down there alone?
It's all right, Senato. Only Igor and I are allowed in the Amber Room. That was the deal.
But why?
You and Marsha can just wait for me here.
What's that light ahead?
The lighting system my man built before.
Before? When they dug the tunnel?
Earlier than that.
Bunker? Metro stay. Oh, kereta?
A metro station. Looks like Cold War period.
Cold War?
It's because of the Ember Room. The range of its storm immunity expanded, covering the station.
Huh?
The immunity range expanded. So this isn't the center of the Amber Room.
Of course not. There was a metro station here when the Foundation and Zeno built the laboratory.
A laboratory built in collaboration between the Foundation and Zeno.
There is still some distance to the Amber Room. Let's talk on the way. Much remains to explain. The Foundation and Zeno have worked on many projects together, of many security levels. I am now free to talk of them. After the second storm, several Zeno generals and committee members requested my military support for a research project on the storm. At first, I thought it was similar to the Changeling project. Shady perhaps, but not too harmful.
Changeling itu kan si Jessica.
Still caused harm to tourists at the Green Lake campsite.
What? Hah? Setelah selama ini kita... Baiklah. Hah?
After I joined the project, my orders were to station on the outskirts of Belgrade and build a military zone to protect the...
Setelah selama ini akhirnya kita dikasih tahu itu proyeknya Jessica.
The Foundation asked for a thorough review of all soldiers who served Zeno after the first storm, but did not appear in any 1999 records at headquarters.
Were they not registered?
No, their records were flawless in each branch across the world, but compared to headquarters records from 1999, anomalies were found. Some had similar resumes and ranks, but different photos from those filed in headquarters, as if their identities were stolen or replaced. Zeno also encountered people whose faces matched their archive, but whose names were different, with no connection to Zeno at all. Sound familiar, Timekeeper?
Yes. Mr. Duncan in Sao Paulo. His appearance matched an acquaintance of mine. A man I saw dissolve in the storm.
I was tasked with locating these abnormalities and bringing them to the Amber Room. For what purpose, I did not know. The guard there confided to me that people look different after leaving, as if no longer themselves.
Did you ever consider finding out what was going on?
No. Back then, my faith was firm. I wholeheartedly believed in the Foundation's vision of peace and honored my duty. That is to say, I followed orders. That led to my deepest regret. After the sixth storm, they brought in Earth.
The Foundation found Erd that long ago.
Specifically, those leading the Amber Room project did. By order of the Beck's house, all information on the project was sealed. The two subsequent storms came suddenly. During that time, something happened to Earth. something different. During one storm, she escaped, but the secrecy of the project left us without manpower to find her. This is what led to her multiple disappearances in the following storms.
She could have stayed in the safe zone, couldn't she?
Indeed. From my view, the Foundation only searched for her to cover for their mistakes. I remember well the last time I saw Earth. It was on a vast land, dangerous, barren, much like the Dawn Steppe.
In Antarctica?
That was Dr. Dora's. I talk of Earth. When I saw her in São Paulo, I knew her at once, both by her appearance and by her unique, calm breath. But Dr. Doris was not the woman I knew in 1999. She was lost, a soul trying to reclaim memory and identity.
In other words, the last time you saw the Earth you knew was before the first storm.
Correct. In 1999, the year the first storm rose rain from the earth. This is the second event I want to tell you about. At that time, our army stood ready in Kazakhstan for a war none had ever seen before.
Kazakhstan.
Miss Earth, the army is combat ready.
Thank you for letting me know, Admiral. At the moment they start the ritual, they'll be their most vulnerable. I need to be close to its center at that time.
Understood. You know what you are doing. I believe in you. Their defenses are weak. There is no need to worry, Miss Earth. Everything will go smoothly.
I'm not worried about myself. I'm worried about her.
You mean your daughter?
Yes. She's still too young to understand all this.
The SPDM will take good care of her.
Ay, kung kamu masih sangat percaya.
The Foundation made the same promise. I suppose it's the only way.
Manus Vindictae held its first space-time ritual on December 31st, 1999.
If they had succeeded, that ritual would have brought time back to the blank era. Antarctica was their second attempt. The results were much the same. The flood summoned by the ritual was incomplete and turned into the first storm. I promised Earth the operation would go smoothly, but I lied. Neither Xeno nor the Foundation had any idea how powerful the Manus's defensive ritual was. The situation was desperate. We had only one order: advance, regardless of the casualties. When the storm rose, it swallowed the details of the war. Yet the weight of it haunts me still. The grief of sending my soldiers to die. Like the flame of a candle, they were extinguished in an instant. If it weren't for the storm blurring my memories, I would have left Xeno and the Foundation far sooner.
Then what ultimately led to your betrayal?
We've arrived.
Selalu ya timingnya ditanya yang penting ini. ditanya yang penting, kita sudah sampai.
It was the Ember Room project. It showed me the Pax House's arrogance. By now, I don't know which shows less respect for life, the Foundation or Manus Vindicta. I once thought that we fought and sacrificed for a firm conviction, to bring a bright and peaceful future. But I can fool myself no longer. The Pax House may aim to build a peaceful future for both humans and Arcanists, but their means are no longer justifiable. And with Arcana as she is, this is a war for gods. How can we stand, let alone claim victory as mere mortals? How I wish to have a god on my side, Timekeeper.
They sound so tired.
What lies in the Ember Room, I cannot fully say. Data fragments, Miss Earth's words, whatever it is, she wants you to have it. Destiny has seen it survive several storms, waiting for this hour, for you. This is a door only you and Miss Earth may open. Go. Walk through it.
I'm still not sure if you're telling the truth. But thank you for bringing me here, Igor.
Ada apa di Ember Room? Apakah ini ngomong-ngomong? Oh ya, kayaknya ngomong-ngomong. Oh enggak ya. What is it, Sabina? Drink some water first. Take your time. I can't. Commander, you might throw me down to the well for what I'm about to say, but please give us the order to arrest those rotten merchants. They must be punished. This is unlike you. When you the one who taught the quartermaster to keep the well clean because you drink from it again. But I have to do something. Those lying bastards are running the markets into the ground. Banknotes are nothing more than a water scrap now. You need solid gold just to buy a bucket of moldy, rotten potatoes. It retraces. Oh, okay. Hoarding goods and profiting from the war are nothing new. A small pot of salt now costs as much as quartermaster's monthly wage. Do you really expect us to stand by and do nothing? Oh yeah, krisis keuangan. The golden famine is still spreading. The flour mill shut down after its worker enlisted. Life in Beregrad keeps getting harder. I understand. I speak with Fyodor Petrovich. We can let these parasites bleed the city dry. Commander, you have much more to discuss with him than that. The other day, an old man approached our soldiers with a gun, hoping to trade it for food. They agreed. Now, the women, children, and elderly are gathering outside the camp, attempting to barter for rations. I heard. Those belongings and weapons were bought with their relatives' lives. Winter is approaching, yet they've brought everything they own. They are desperate. That's what I thought too, so I didn't order the guard company to forcibly disperse them. But there are opportunities in the crowd using this chance to loot the locals. Have you identified them? Yes. They are bandits of infiltrators, but refugees, the stronger ones among them. Set up various outside quarters, postcards, begin screening and countermeasures. This cannot continue. Bentar, ini teh kadang-kadang nggak apa harusnya ini ya, klik ini end of dialogue. Dari dulu kayak gitu. Nggak dari dulu. Research ini Igor, an ancient proclamation, Tyson.
How are you feeling, Miss Erd?
Just as I have the many other times I've sat on this chair. And must you insist on calling me by my pen name?
Loh, itu kan kursi yang di
want to find the true you, you need to accept it.
But I'm just a journalist, an occasional writer on hippies. Bird is simply a pseudonym for my submissions to a certain magazine. I still don't understand the purpose of this experiment. Your claims of world peace sound no different from many of my interviewees on the street.
She's ready.
Kursi itu yang di Sao Paulo.
Test number 13. Begin.
Ensolment test. Hah? Hah? What?
Mom? It really is you, my child. It's been so very long. You're slighter than I'd imagined, but how wonderful it is to see how you've grown.
See?
Why are you here? This isn't reality. I can feel it. Where are you really? Where can I find you?
Don't cry, my child. This is but a moment from the past. I can only tell you what has already happened.
Huh?
Was the ensoulment successful?
Ensoulment? Oh, yeah, auto.
Not quite, but it's the closest we've ever gotten. Amazing. All previous subjects couldn't bear the side effects of the experiment. Only Erd.
State the conclusion.
Yes, sir. Erd's true personality may have briefly returned during the 13th test. We know this because of the disappearance of the Amber Room. That is to say, for a few seconds, the room became unobservable. All feedback signals were cut off. My assumption is that the Amber Room traveled into the future during that time.
The future? Why? For what? Only time will tell.
Timekeeper. Timekeeper? Timekeeper, are you awake?
Die Bom.
Sonetto, is the timekeeper all right?
She's awake.
Sonetto? Marsha?
Everything everywhere all at once. Kayak iya loh.
What's happening? Is Beograd...
Krutov launched a surprise attack on Beograd an hour ago. Some bandits have broken into the city under the cover of their air force.
Air Force?
The militia have formed a defense. Igor went to contact his people for reinforcements. We need to get you to safety as soon as possible.
How long was I down there? 15 minutes, right?
15 minutes? Timekeeper, you've been gone for almost 12 hours. I just brought you back above ground.
What?
Timekeeper, sorry for asking so soon, but are you able to move?
Bisa gerak kah?
I'm fine. Just give me one more minute.
All right, here's the situation. Krutov's vanguard has occupied part of the outskirts. Though this church is currently within the safe zone, it won't be for long. We need to retreat a few streets back. 10 minutes ago, a small force cut off our retreat. I'll attempt to break through a route connecting us to the militia stronghold. Wait for my signal, Timekeeper.
Hold up, Marsha mah. Gue merasa salah pakai sini, tapi gue nggak ada pinjaman. I have an idea, but
I am ready.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
Oh my god. Itu apa?
Please be careful, Miss Marsha.
Don't worry, Sonato. I can handle these enemies myself. Just take care of the timekeeper.
Ini apa? My god. Tachanka. Roy, Tachanka, ya Tachanka itu kalau nggak salah, ya itu codename-nya yang dari Rainbow Six, iya, tapi juga kalau nggak salah mereka emang nama sejenis senapan. Oh my god, ini autocannon ini gue suka banget detailnya. Look at that hand. Auto jelas ya, iya tangannya yang gerakin.
I don't need the high ground to
handle it gently. Listen to this.
I'll show you.
Taking a peek inside.
Gas.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Corporantes. Let's dance with the shadows.
Death comes for us all.
Face the truth.
We can't get close with this firepower pinning us down. Hey, down there! Go do something about it.
They've turned their machine guns to fire at the flying witches. I need to do something quick to neutralize the enemy's machine guns.
Ini
Artemis, grant me your power.
Would you buy me a drink? Sensing their thoughts. Take it easy.
Kill them all.
udah nggak butuh bantuannya Lilya.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Trans Club. Oh.
Timekeeper, Sonato, this way, quick!
Timekeeper, please hold on to me. Right.
At the other end of this alley is the area under our control. The cavalry corps will escort you out of the city to a safe place.
Aren't you leaving with us, Miss Marsha?
I'll take you to the commander, but after that, I'll stay in Belgrade until the enemy is repelled.
Oh my god, ini beneran.
Friendlies! It's friendlies! They're back!
Are you alright, Timekeeper? You don't seem well.
Ya, nggak usah ditanya kalau gitu.
It's okay. I'm not hurt. Just a bit dizzy.
Pusing lah. Merel, ya Merel cute kalau udah nggak pakai masker.
Her blood sugar might be the problem. I'll take her to have some food.
12 jam, 15 menit, ternyata 12 jam.
When you finish, take her to the siege outside of the city.
Siege.
This fight will not end soon. The city is no place to linger.
Punya pesawat loh.
I'll take her away as soon as possible.
Make it so.
Unnoticed until now.
And you? You swore to stay in Belgrade.
Yes, sir. I can join the militia rescue team. Many medical staff in the city cannot defend themselves.
Good. Medics of the Cavalry Corps and
Gue lebih khawatir karonnya apa. Same.
Of course.
Kemarin waktu trailernya muncul, semua orang menjerit, Karon diapain Karon? My boy Karon. Mereka lebih concern sama Karon daripada yang lain. Terserah perang mau kayak apa, pokoknya Karon kita khawatir. Nggak, suaraku terlalu keras kayaknya. Ya mic-nya nggak biasanya di depan ini. Igor. Kor.
What do you see?
I know Krudov. If this is his declaration of war, he will not stop at bombs and bombers.
What? You mean...
It's coming.
Apa? What's Karon?
A messenger bearing a declaration of war. A classic move.
A pity the man doesn't know how to ride.
Karon ngerti. Oh iya, tentu saja Marsha kenal.
Caron? Andreas? Is that really... No, don't!
Something isn't right. Don't get close, understood? Don't look at him. Merel, come to me. Someone needs to take Karan to an enclosed space. I suppose I have to give it a try.
Kasih arkana sesuatu ya?
It's working. Karan. Oh my. What have they done to you?
Hmm. Kawan itu sudah mati, jangan diginiin.
Yes, Caron? What is it?
A message from Rudolf. He swears to destroy Beregrad unless you hand over Igor.
This man has done stiff, but the tears and stains on his notebook are fresh. Opening it sends chill down your spine. The lost diary of a captive. An old diary with black viscose stains smeared across its cover. The corners are torn and dog-eared delivered. It seems the owner abandoned it recently. Every night since my capture, I've heard terrifying fragmented whispers coming from outside. And screams. Not just for one or two people, but many shrieking and wailing in pain. Damn it, are those burning corpses. I've lost track of the date, time, and life hold on not no meaning in this for second place. I once saved life as a doctor. Now they've used my medical instrument to brutally murder Boyariskin, Artyom, and Maliakov. Rudolf, ini kan kayak kamu. Iya, bener banget. I don't know how to write this. I actually survived that nightmare, which feels like a curse in itself. We were herded into an empty clearing where a Koldunya in black robes were chanting a song. Oh, si ibu tadi. She put away the shroud covering the corpse. As the black mist dissipated, a broken body lay before us. She handed me my old scalpel. Dissect it. I looked down at the remains exposed to the air. Male, early 20s, mottled, with cut skin, ribs collapsed and fractured. I didn't know what I was doing. Fear made me forget everything I once believed. Standing beside her, I raised a blade and started cutting. The scraping of bones was monotonous when I freed that soul from its water. When I lowered the knife, I realized we were surrounded by black fog. Oh, ini Caron yang suruh. Caron disuruh ngapain sama si ibu itu?
Seems you've got some iron beneath that calm surface.
Ya, Caron yang dissect bener.
Not everyone would sleep so soundly in a stranger's house. Honestly, you could have just made yourself at home and stayed the night. When I take out the trash later, I'll be sure to toss you out along with it.
Bukan. Kayaknya Caron yang mendissect deh. Soalnya dia, bentar. Baca ulang apa nanti?
Full of enviable warmth and radiance, just enough to scorch my miserable frozen heart. Whatever you saw or did in that dream, do yourself a favor and let it go. You may not like the reality served on your silver platter. No one does. But you'll have to swallow it. Blame this mess on the black robes if you want. Those cowards keep trying to drag the world back to their good old days. And the white robes preaching the future? No less clowns for their taste in uniforms. Falling off their high horses again and again. Brought down by their own arrogance.
Iya ya. Apa Black Robes itu Manus Vindictae, White Robes itu si Foundation.
The whole universe turned into one circus, starring 2 troops of fools. Why didn't that blind woman just let the world burn back then? It wouldn't have been worse than these chaotic times. And who asked her to play the martyr anyway? If you're lucky enough to find her, take her home and make sure she stays there, quietly, for everyone's sake.
Banyak. Mr. Caron is an awakened who works as a gravedigger on the Western Front, putting fallen comrades to rest after the war on the Western Front. Travel with Merel, and thus, after becoming separated from Merel, Mr. Caron before the war starts. His bound and mangled is sent to Beregrad as a declaration of war. A ritualist of Manus Vindicte commands Manus Verdius and manages prisoners within her name. Was subordinate, build army, interested, cut off one's equal split difference, cut off despise, want to destroy. Former admiral defected Sao Paulo, causing a split. He separated who continues to work. Lilya dendam habis. Somes, Valery Yaseno, under Vice Burakov. Oh ya, Burakov, Ivan Ivanov Burakov. Ivan Ivanovich Burakov kayaknya. Ya, kabut hitamnya keluar dari Caron ya. Ya sih, Caron itu emang kalau nggak salah dia ditutupin kepalanya itu karena begitu dibuka waktu yang chapter sebelumnya sampai si ini aja kayak setengah koma sampai dia bisa ngebawa balik ini dibawa ke foundation nih. Saya subdue. Ivan Ivanovich Burakov. Ivan anaknya Ivan. Mr. Crayus, Ego Critical Intelligence. Crayus ini juga rada sus. Relation Network. Oh, ini benangnya merah, hostile ke Kurtov. Itu hostile, putih, friendly, neutral. Bukankah ini harusnya merah ya, hostile ke Igor? Ada berapa sih? 12 TH. 22. Oke. Marsha datang tadi pakai arcane-nya diaktifin, nanti udah diiniin gimana? Pas sudah dinonaktifin apa yang akan terjadi?
His bodily structure is too fractious to store his arcane energy.
Oh,
Worsening his condition.
itu.
How could the Manus do such a thing?
Why? He's got nothing to do with any of this.
Justru karena itu sih, Merel.
I should have gone with you, Caron.
Nggak ada gunanya sih Anda didedor juga nanti.
No.
Merel.
Marsha.
Don't turn around. I think Caron wants to tell you something.
Jangan noleh, tapi dengerin aja.
What is it, Caron?
Merel.
Karen, I'm sorry, it's all my fault. You protected me, walked with me all this way, hid me, kept me safe, and after all that, after everything you've done for me, I left you there, all alone. If only I weren't such a weakling. If only I were brave like the others. I could have taken you with me, saved you for once. But it's all my fault. I'm useless. I should never have left you behind. If it weren't for me, you could have...
No, Merel. You promised to run away when danger came. Why do you remain here? Go, find us.
Oh, Karen.
No, I can't. I can't run away anymore. I shouldn't. I should never have run in the first place. If I'd just gone back to the school.
Merel, namamu Merel bukan mewek.
Go with you if...
Jangan balik badan. Itu kayaknya dia dipegangin sama Marsha jangan balik badan.
Hush, now. How are you supposed to help me fix Karen up if you keep crying like this? Don't forget what we need to do. Karen will be fine. As long as we can restore the vessel of his consciousness, he'll recover. I'm the only one who can look at him right now, and I need a reliable assistant. Only the two of us can help him. Do you understand?
Yes. Right, I understand.
Then take a moment and wipe your tears. It won't be an easy task, but it'll soon be over. Just follow my instructions and give me what I need when I ask for it. Can you do that, Merel?
Мы не будем жертвами!
Мы не будем жертвами!
Спасите Береград! Выдайте Игоря!
Stop! Don't go any further.
Stand aside, kid. I need to talk to your commander.
You can tell me. I'll pass it on.
Hey, I know this man. Let me talk to him. Pyotr, take your people and turn back. Or are you here just to cause trouble?
Still standing strong with the cavalry, are we, Dima? Don't you know how many have sided with us?
Them? Just little sheep following any dog that barks at them.
You war-crazed duraki! All we have to do is hand over that Igor and Krutov will leave us be. The choice is obvious.
You're the durak. They're bandits. You can't trust a word they say.
Jangan memprovokasi, Sergei.
No one here has ever even heard of him. It's no skin of our back to hand him over. You cavalry said you wanted to protect the city. Now is your chance. If Krutov has some personal issue with Igor, then I say they solve it themselves on the steppe.
You don't know what you're talking about. The drinks pickled your brain. Just look at your nose. You've got no say here anyway, so shut it and go home.
Or you can use your enthusiasm to fight off the bandits and get our market back.
Tell the 1st Battalion's commander to evacuate the citizens trapped outside. Just a few sharp soldiers. Don't worsen the situation. Be careful. No misfires. Fyodor won't dare start a real fight. He'd sooner roll in his wealth than die.
Yes, Commander.
You taught Krutov well, Igor.
Itu pujian.
Wedge between us. Old-fashioned, but effective. He knows we need both the militia and the citizens to hold Peregrad.
Sial emang.
One whisper deal and half turn against us.
He will do anything to bring me a humiliating death.
Why? I never warmed to him, true, but I had no inkling his hatred ran so deep.
Like me, there was no turning back for him after San Paulo. He can only continue down the path he has laid. Since the deal with Manus Vindicta, he has resented me. He claims I shot at him for his sacrifice. He also believes our break from the Manus was a grave mistake. He wishes to wrest more power from them. But I never promised him power. I promised him a chance at survival. Still, he calls the boon a sacred thing that will grant him the power of a god. Krutov took my choice as weakness. Now, he is obsessed with proving that his path is the right one. He wants to kill me, to take the boon, to prove his worth to the Manus. We can take advantage of this. One thing is certain. This decisive battle will not be inside the city. We cannot stay here alone. Let us live together, Ivan. We will discuss our strategy on the way to camp.
Kemarin tuh ada yang mensimplify siapa namanya? Mensimplify ini konfliknya itu tuh ini apa namanya? Igor merekrut ex-nya untuk melawan ex-nya yang toksik. Oh my God. Igor. Ya memang ex anak buah bener, nggak salah. Farewell letter. Ini gue nggak kebayang Marsha ngurusin Karon apa namanya ngebenerin vesselnya. Sembari itu nggak boleh dilihat Karon harusnya.
Devise this plan with Igor?
Devise this plan with Igor? Kamu bekerja sama dengan traitor. Namanya Sternova.
Put the griffin down, Sabina.
Sekarang ngerti nggak apa Twitter event ini gak ada yang lurus. Well, yes. Put the grief on down, Sabina. We're on the same boat now. Itu tolong markernya turunin. Taruh balik lagi. Stanova.
I'm not questioning your orders, but I will state for the record that leaving our back wide open to Igor is too risky.
Gak ada yang lurus. Iya sih.
After dark, the cavalry will advance upstream with minimal gear to launch a surprise attack, cutting off Krutov's supply lines. It makes sense. Our riders know the terrain like the back of their hand. This will allow us to capitalize on our superior mobility. But we would be leaving the right bank, the forest, the siege, and even Belgrade exposed. We're throwing ourselves into the old lion's mouth and praying he won't bite.
You're right, we'd be exposed. But the coalition without trust wins nothing. You've seen Krutov and his army. Neither the cavalry corps nor the militia can meet his air power or artillery. Belgrade would be rubble if not for Igor's anti-air guns. The Griffin Legion is well equipped, but they're thin on numbers and supplies. They will hold cities and forests best. Let them guard the city. Our riders will flank the enemy by night. Both Igor and I agree on this.
But
Kamu punya strategi yang lebih bagus tidak? Emang iya sih Igor ininya.
I hear your concern, Sabina. When the operation begins, Igor will come to our siege. All his communication will be monitored.
how? I doubt our operators can tap his line so effectively.
There will be no such need. On our return from the city, I asked Igor to use only our lines for the operation. He agreed.
Ya sih bener sih Nova mirip sama itu. Sama si Judge itu. Dia kayaknya bukan hakim, kayak semacam pengacara atau apa deh.
Colonel Sternova.
I mean, daerah-daerah ini kan emang daerah-daerah Ukraine, Romania.
What's this?
Apoki.
All the information I have on Krutov. His background, academic record, military experience, psychological profile, and a registered list of his arcane skills.
Nih saya beberkan semua tentang Krutov.
Spasiba. We know little of Krutov. I'll be sure to read this before we begin.
Huh? Who's that gathering outside?
Gathering? Oh, kumpul-kumpul.
Some officers discussing something in camp. It may be them.
Apa mau menyerahkan saya?
Let us hear what they have to say, Sabina.
Mari kita simak.
This is...
Why are you out here jabbering when you should be making preparations?
Commander, I am here to make a request of you. On behalf of the men, sir.
Kenapa dikasih codename God?
I'm listening.
God?
As you know, many of our comrades have homes nearby, families. We formally request a half-day's leave to visit them. I swear to you, sir, not a single rider will shirk their duties. We are Cossacks, true, ready to shed blood on the battlefield. We were born soldiers of the steppe, just as our fathers were, and theirs before them. We know that not all of us will live to see the rising of the sun tomorrow. So if we have a chance to see our loved ones,
A half day. No more. Go see your families.
Anyone who fails to return to the sitch before nightfall will be branded a deserter. Do I make myself clear? Will you be paying a visit to Tamarka?
No. There is much to prepare. Come, let us return to it.
Apa kabar Vertin, by the way?
Pass these papers to any soldier not going home. Tell them to write a letter if they wish.
Not the wisest choice. Sending them home just before a major operation. Their families will plead for them to stay.
But they will return. All of them. You share their blood, Igor. You should know this. And a Cossack will do anything to protect their home and family. The embrace of those they fight to protect will only sharpen their resolve.
Maybe you think you know them, but they know little of you, and even less about what Zeno expects of them. They will be sent to other battlefields, away from their homes. Their homesickness will be a liability.
They knew what service meant when they enlisted. Though I cannot say if they are truly ready to leave their homeland behind.
Homeland. Every war is fought on someone's home, yet its name is used to forge the young into unbreakable soldiers. It seems you still understand this. But tell me, Ivan, why don't you go to Tomarovka? The road should still be safe.
Yang di sana bukan ibunya beneran. Tidak minum vodka, minum teh.
Or is it that the dawn of this era is no home to you? Are you afraid to tell your soldiers the truth?
I don't answer to you anymore, Igor. In fact, you're one of mine now. You should join them.
Join them? What do you mean?
Pulang gih, suruh sama Ivan.
Write a letter to your loved ones.
Atau tulis surat. Kan sekarang kamu anak buah saya.
Krutov bears a grudge against you. It is clear. If we fail, he will show you no mercy. So, anyone to bid farewell to? Or is this era truly just a fleeting whim to you?
I'll leave you to your work.
After this battle, Igor, I hope never to see you again.
Awas saja kalau lupa sama Moldir dan Lopera. Semoga sih tidak ya.
She says our mission in Belgrade is mostly complete.
Good. We'll relay this to the Foundation Committee. With that settled, your orders are to pull the cavalry corps from the region, effective immediately.
Duh.
Immediately? We were given 2 weeks to secure Belgrade. A warlord and his bandits, aided by Manus Vindictae, have been running rampant on the Dawn. We are working to neutralize this threat before redeployment.
Manus Vindictae's forces are concentrated on the Western Front. Our manpower is already stretched too thin. We can't afford to hold the Don River. Not while there are more important strategic goals. The decision is set. No 2 weeks.
Oh gitu?
5 days, that's all I ask. We will resolve the threat here and ride to Hungary without delay.
And how do you plan to resolve the threat? With Igor's rebels? Did you really think you could hide your coalition with Igor and his traitors? You and I only turned a blind eye for the Timekeeper's sake. But the Timekeeper has finished her work, and you are still collaborating with them. Are you prepared to face the committee if they demand an explanation?
13, tolong.
Vice Admiral Barakov, do you read me? Ivan Ivanovich, you understand what I'm saying, don't you? You'll obey orders or you'll face the consequences, Ivan.
To protect our home and kin. That is why I stand with Igor's rebels. That will be my only answer to the tribunal.
Emang dah paling bener Sentinel ya, nggak percaya sama Foundation. First opening operation order brief, top secret. Frozen horseshoe. Bentar, aku tidak paham sama sekali apa yang gue baca. Host Hunter Forces and the Old Citizen Unit have been integrated into the Southern Town Defense Network and will conduct diversionary attack from the Dark Bank. Long-tail forces will provide supporting fire and clean up. Ini codename buat unit-unitnya ya. Following the extension of the offensive, your unit must immediately engage the enemy and coordinate with the encirclement. If you encounter, you may request our support. Due to logical, the Scout Short Camp will assist in securing abandoned horses and equipment. Aku akan menganggap aku mengerti saja. Gue dapat kaset.
Greetings, Miss Sonata.
Mr. Igor. What are you doing out here?
Bapak ngapain, Pak?
There is a sound as the wind brushes over the grasslands. I find it eases my mind.
You're here for the timekeeper. Is that right?
Mau ketemu Vertin ya.
What she saw in the amber room must have impacted her greatly. I only want to have a word with you, nothing more. We are on the same side.
For the time being, yes, until Krutov is defeated.
I owe you an apology, leaving you in the amber room for so long. My troops needed their leader when Krutov attacked.
Think nothing of it. I was prepared for the risks. Besides, Zanetta and Marsha were there to help me.
What did you see there, in the room?
Kok disuruh milih? Di dalam amber room kamu lihat apa? A white room. Kayaknya sebenarnya kalau di reverse sama aja jawabannya, tapi a white room.
I saw a pure white room. A kind of white I've never seen before. And Erd, she was sat in a chair at the center of it. She was struggling, as if she were in pain. I wanted to help, but I couldn't reach her. I saw other things too, but they were blurry and fragmented.
The video clips. Then they didn't take their devices with them when they evacuated after all.
No. Whatever I saw wasn't footage. I have to enter the amber room once more to make sense of what I saw.
I advise against it. There are still skirmishes being fought in the city. No one can guarantee the church will stay safe for long.
Vertin cepat ngomong sama Ivan supaya dia bisa mempertahankan pasukannya.
Lieutenant Lilya is in the field trying to locate and destroy the menace's rights. Your assistant will be your only protection. You are too important, timekeeper. If your presence in Belgrade were exposed, the menace will throw everything they have into capturing you. I cannot afford to let anything jeopardize our battle plan. You must stay hidden from the enemy until it is safe. Miss Sonata, I don't question your capability and devotion, but Belgrade is a potential battlefield. It's too dangerous.
Good point. I'll be sure to return to the Amber Room, only after you've defeated Krutov.
It will be done soon.
A soldier came to me earlier today. He seemed to think a Foundation member would have a higher chance of surviving the battle, and asked me to deliver a letter to his brother in the Western Front.
Apa?
Mr. Eagle, did you write anything? I know someone who would be deeply upset were you to die here. She intends to end your life with her own hands.
the foundations to keep her.
You could say that. She isn't allowed to return to her position as a soldier yet. Not until Zeno's review is finished. She's made somewhat of a life for herself at the Foundation. Made friends, and got into some trouble.
13 ngomong seseorang got into some trouble, baik.
To work on her dice game obsession.
Siapa?
So typical of her.
There's something I'd like to know, too.
Siapa yang dijadiin instruktur kamu opera? Centurion.
Commander Ivan invited me to his home in Tamarovka for a lunch. A lady hosted us. He introduced her as his mother, but something seemed off.
She is indeed Ivan's mother.
Then, did Commander Ivan request shelter for her from the storm?
Yes, a request made not long after their reunion. Not even the most capable diviners could have predicted the advent of the storm. As you suspected, Ivan's mother, like most at the time, was reversed during the first storm. Sometime after that, Ivan rediscovered her. He told me that he knew it was her from the wrinkles on her face and her tender smile. He was certain that, by some miracle, his mother had survived the storm and returned to him.
Tidak, kasusnya sama-sama Mr. Duncan.
Don't you think, Timekeeper?
One day, I'll uncover the truth about the storm. For everyone's sake. For my mother. Colonel Sternova, is the Corps prepared to ride out soon?
Yes, our forces are assembled. We're ready to go. As for the Griffins, 3 of their air defense squads have been stationed in Bedigrad, while the rest are heading to Visakagoria, the mountain north of the city.
Visakagoria.
Is Igor marching with his army?
No. Both Igor and Commander Ivan will stay at the command post in the siege. I'm here to check on you at Lieutenant Lilya's request. She said you're good at slipping away and making people worry.
Kok gitu, Lilya? Iya lagi diketawain sama ini. Soneto.
Squads. That's all the city has for air defense?
Tidak salah memang.
The militia. With our reduced numbers and the danger of street battles, we have to rely on the support of armed citizens. Timekeeper, for your own sake, I suggest you leave the dawn. Or at least make sure you bunker down someplace safe. I'll take my leave of you now. Commander Ivan is about to rally the troops.
Think, I get to fight a real war. Boże, my hands won't stop shaking.
Keep your head on straight, you Durak, or you'll get yourself killed. There's nothing romantic about war. I've fought alongside many soldiers like you, dreaming of glory, victory, and the praise of our people when we returned home. But I returned alone. The rest died on some godforsaken battlefield, along with their dreams of glory. I visited their graves before I left. Hope their spirits are with me.
I went home to see my girl.
You didn't promise you were going to marry her after we win the war, did you?
Kamu nggak janji-janji.
I didn't say anything at all. I just looked into those beautiful eyes of hers. She understood the rest. We knew it could be the last time we'd see each other.
All right, that's enough, lover boy. Commander Ivan's about to give his speech. Attention all troops! Call the roll!
All soldiers have returned to their posts, sir. I knew there were no cowards in the Corps.
I expected nothing less. Listen, riders! You've seen the ruin Krutov and his bandits have wrought. You've seen those black-hearted cowards burn Cossack homes and kill our kid.
I'm going to cut off that clown's head and hang it in my backyard.
Gak usah banyak bacot, Mas.
Вы видели, как они грабили и топтали нашу землю, наш народ и наши достоинства? Вы слышали их смех, когда они резали наш народ, а наши дети плакали? Но сегодня их злодеяние окончится. Не так ли, мои братья и сестры? Потому что мы, Корпус, всадники степи, Донна, остановим их на месте. Мы сотрем их в пыль и вернемся домой победителями. За степь, за Дон, за еще не рожденных детей казаков. Today, we destroy the enemy and reclaim our home. Вперед! Ура!
Ini ada berapa? Bentar, ini sampai chapter berapa? Chapter 22 or more. Oh damn. Satu lagi deh. Oh, ini Merel sama... Kenapa sih itu ditaruh luar gitu? Merel sama Caron. Kata-kata paling dead flag nanti pas balik gua mau. Iya, bener sih, gak salah. Bener. Caron! Oh, udah bisa dilihat ya sekarang.
Merel.
Oh, Charon, you're awake. How are you feeling? Are you thirsty? Are you in pain? I'll go get the painkillers.
Emangnya ngefek?
Oh, right. Marsha cut your cloak when she was patching you up. Here, I found a new one for you. Do you like it?
That won't be needed, Merel. You owe nothing.
No, I owe you a lot. What I did was wrong. I'm an arcanist trained by the SBDM and the Vigils. I even fought a little in Antarctica. I can fight, I can. But I didn't. We could have escaped together if I hadn't run away. I should never have forced you to take me with you in the first place. If I hadn't been so desperate to run off from the 12, you'd still be tending flowers in the graveyard back in Montpay, instead of...
Death's call had grown heavy in the east. The path forward was clear. So long as Krutov's atrocities grew unchecked, this was inevitable.
Oh, Merel.
I'll go get Andreas. I'm sure he's missed you a lot. I'm pretty sure the stable's around here.
Kamu ketemu... Bentar, kamu...
Дочка. Дочка.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, дочка. You were in Tamarovka, yes? He said you were the fish he and his friends got from the river.
If it weren't for them, I probably would have wound up in the stomach of some big fish. Speaking of which, the soldiers have left already, right?
Right.
Ah, so you don't know either. I saw you with those Foundation people. I thought you'd have some news from the inside. Ivan sent his men to bring me to Belgrade. He told me it would be safer there, under the protection of the militia and the Foundation. He promised to take me to Zeno headquarters once he's back.
Ivan? Wait, you don't mean Ivan Ivanovich, do you? You're his mother.
I am, Rodnaya. Though a child doesn't tell his mother everything, I'm sure he has his reasons. I've grown quite used to it. But every time he suggests taking me to headquarters, I feel sad for the friends I made in the village and the red carnations in my little garden.
that soon they'll all vanish.
Carnation itu anyelir, bunga anyelir.
Dochka,
Dochka.
tell me, are we heading into another era?
Huh?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I should apologize, Dochka. Not you. I shouldn't be saying such things.
Are we heading into another era?
Oh, I am just an old woman. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying myself. Come now. Lift your chin and smile, Dochka.
Dochka.
Do you think there's still meaning in this kind of life? It's like I'm trying to catch something, but no matter how hard I try to hold on to it, everything I do, every friendship I make will just be blown away. Like dust.
Well? I was in a coffee house in Kreshatik, Kiev, watching the Salyut 6 space station launch. There was a marching band outside rehearsing Prazdnichnaya Overture, the festive overture. As the piece moved into the exposition, I saw Ivan push aside the drum major and run straight toward me. Boże, he barged into that coffee house so fast that he nearly shattered the door. And the first word from his mouth was Mama.
So, did you believe him? That he was your son?
Did I believe him? I called the police 3
Dipanggilin polisi.
First time I told them I was being harassed. The second time that he was a scammer.
But what about the third time?
The third time I told them Ivan was a lunatic who claimed to be a time traveler and should be committed to a sanitarium.
Oh my god.
But every time he was quickly bailed out by Zeno or the Foundation.
Ya Tuhan, Ivan.
Loiter around my building, holding a rusty tin box he claimed held legacy items I left behind. The nerve of that boy. I was still alive and well.
What was in it? Did you see?
Merel gampang banget keponya.
A homemade cookie and a photo of the two of us. A photo so clear that it couldn't possibly have been produced in my time. He spent months following me to all sorts of places around Kiev. One day, outside my building, he told me how I planted red carnations on the windowsill at his childhood home. But none ever bloomed. At the tailor's, he said that whenever a button fell off his clothes, he'd send it home for me to mend. And I would sew 2 buttons with irises on them. I I didn't share those memories, but over time, I grew attached to them all the same. Now, when I think of them, there's a bittersweet pricking in my bones. You see, Dochka, the wind does blow away the dust. But focus. Do you feel anything?
I feel it slipping away, leaving me behind as if it's destined to happen.
Exactly. You felt it. The excitement as the rockets soared into the sky. The surge of inspiration from the trumpet's cry in the festive overture. The heartbreaking ache in my chest as Ivan spoke to me of his mother. These fleeting moments, I felt them and imprinted them deep into my heart.
So then, the meaning of all this isn't in what we leave behind, but in what we feel as we go through it.
Oh.
A spark lives for its light and warmth, not for the ashes it will leave behind. Don't you agree? What's your name, child?
Merel. Merel van de Veer.
My dear Merel.
Belanda.
Every one of us is destined to return to dust. So why not feel as deeply as we can while we have the chance? Feel every one of our memories, bitter and sweet. Savor and cherish each sparkling moment, even if the storm washes you away one day. Because even if you no longer feel them, someone like my Ivan will.
Where are you going?
Kenapa mirip? Kenapa makin mirip?
And to create more memories of this time before it's gone.
Buah asuhnya Belanda. Discipline and merit two ends of the scale. As for where the weights and place, who can say? Disciplinary action for Vice Admiral, violation draft. Vice Admiral. Be clear on merits and demerits. List everything. The storm deserted this one on multiple occasion. What? Necessary. Ivan udah dikasih peringatan berapa kali, ya ampun. Who authorized this? Are you that officer going to command troops in the field? Disuruh redraft. Right, karena masih akan banyak. Belum lagi ini diurusin. Wah, anjir, merah-merah banyak banget. Belum lagi ini diurusin, meskipun kayaknya nggak dapat apa-apa sih sebetulnya. The roaming doctor. Kenapa ada balon party? Oh, balon party, iya dia nyembuhin. Ah. Surprise. X Orkanzira. I mean, why not the three of them? Cavalry, security. Oke. Kayaknya, aku pengen lanjut besok sebetulnya karena udah, apa namanya? Karena besok udah libur. Sebetulnya pengen lanjut besok sih.
Ich werde meine Pflicht erfüllen.
Jadi kayaknya lanjut besok.
Der streng interessant. A necessary counter.
Udah hampir 3 jam juga. Pengen beresin ini sebelum libur panjang. Tanggal berapa sih sekarang? Sekarang tanggal 17. Oh ya, oke. Sebetulnya kalau misalnya kalau misalnya minggu depan lagi masih bisa, meskipun aku pergi udah balik juga. Tapi perhaps besok sih ada streaming lagi lanjutin ini. Karena ya penasaran sebetulnya. Jadi ya gaskan, oke. Gaskan ya, oke.
A rainy day like this reminds me of those days when I was manning a stall. Umbrellas, coffee, and hot dogs were the top 3 sellers when it rained out there.
Ya, jadi streaming hari di malam ini sampai sini dulu. Terima kasih banyak buat yang sudah menyimak dan masih menyimak. Kita ketemu lagi di streaming berikutnya, perhaps besok malam atau Senin depan. Depends. Nanti kalian akan tahu begitu ada muncul muncul schedule-nya. Jadi ya, terima kasih banyak. Selamat malam, selamat istirahat.